Ever wondered what it would be like to say "I do" on an island paradise? Imagine a Jamaican wedding. Picture this: the soft lullaby of the Caribbean Sea, the gentle rustle of palm leaves, and the warm, golden sunshine kissing your skin. You're standing on a sandy beach, the salty breeze teasing your veil as you prepare to exchange vows with your soulmate. This is not just a wedding, it's a Jamaican wedding, a unique blend of romance, adventure, and culture. A Jamaican wedding is more than just a ceremony, it's a celebration of love that's as vibrant and diverse as the island itself. It's about immersing yourself in a rich heritage, marked by the infectious rhythms of reggae, the tantalizing aroma of jerk spices, and the heartwarming hospitality of its people. It's about creating unforgettable memories, not just for the couple, but for everyone lucky enough to be part of this joyous occasion. In Jamaica, your wedding venue could be a centuries-old plantation house, a secluded beach, or even a cascading waterfall. It's the kind of place where you can kick off your shoes, let your hair down, and truly embrace the moment. And with the island's stunning scenery as your backdrop, your wedding photos will look like they've leaped straight out of a fairy tale. But it's not just about the location. A Jamaican wedding is a feast for the senses. It's the taste of succulent local cuisine, the sound of steel drums echoing through the air, and the sight of traditional dances that tell 1,000 stories. It's about immersing yourself in a culture that's as warm and inviting as the tropical sun itself. And let's not forget the unmistakable Caribbean vibe, the laid-back atmosphere, the spontaneous laughter, and the endless festivities that continue long after the sun is set. This is what makes a Jamaican wedding truly special. It's a celebration of love, life, and togetherness that you and your guests will remember for a lifetime. So how does one plan such an enchanting event? We're about to dive in. Planning a Jamaican wedding starts with a vision. Picture the perfect day, the sun setting over the Caribbean Sea, the soft sound of reggae music wafting through the air, and a gathering of your closest friends and family, all there to celebrate your love. This vision is the compass that will guide all your planning decisions. Now let's talk about the first step. Choosing the right wedding date. This isn't just about picking a day that works for you and your partner. It's about considering the Jamaican climate and making sure you're avoiding hurricane season. It's also about ensuring your chosen date doesn't clash with any major Jamaican events that could make travel and accommodation more difficult for your guests. Next, we move on to selecting a suitable venue. Jamaica is a paradise filled with choices. From luxurious resorts in Montego Bay to charming beachfront villas in Negril to historic plantations in the Blue Mountains, there's a venue that's just right for your vision. Consider the size of your guest list, your budget, and the kind of atmosphere you want to create. Speaking of the guest list, it's time to decide on who will be there on your special day. This is often the trickiest part of planning a wedding. It's a delicate balance of including the people who matter most to you, while also being mindful of your budget and venue capacity. Remember, a Jamaican wedding is an intimate affair, a celebration of love and community, so choose your guest list with care. With these first steps taken, you've laid a solid foundation for your dream Jamaican wedding. You've chosen a date, picked a venue, and decided on your guest list. These are the pillars upon which all other details will rest. But remember, the magic of a Jamaican wedding is in the details, in the unique touches that reflect your personalities and love story. With the basics in place, we can now move on to the details that make a Jamaican wedding truly special. Scene script. In Jamaica, we say, "We lickle but we talawa." It means we are small but we are strong. This is reflected in our food, music, and attire. When it comes to the food at a Jamaican wedding, the menu typically bursts with flavor, rich in spices and local ingredients. From the succulent jerk chicken marinated in a fiery blend of spices to the delectable ackee and saltfish, the national dish, every bite is an explosion of taste. Then there's the lip-smacking curried goat, a traditional wedding dish, slow-cooked to perfection and served with fluffy rice and peas. And let's not forget the sweet treats like the rich, dark fruitcake soaked in rum and red wine, a delightful end to a wholesome meal. The music, oh the music, it's the soul of a Jamaican wedding, the vibrant beats of reggae, the pulsating rhythm of dancehall, and the soothing melodies of lovers' rock set the mood. From the first dance to the last, the music keeps the energy high and the feet moving. It's not just about the songs, but the feelings they evoke, the memories they stir, and the unity they inspire. It's a soundtrack that captures the essence of the island's spirit and the couple's love story. Now let's talk about the attire. Jamaican wedding fashion is a beautiful blend of tradition and modernity. Brides often wear white, but with a twist. Think flowing dresses made of island cotton, adorned with traditional handmade lace and intricate embroidery. Grooms, on the other hand, might opt for a sharp linen suit, perfect for the tropical climate. And of course, there's the vibrant touch of the island's colors. Think rich greens, bold yellows, and fiery reds incorporated subtly in accessories or boldly in bridal party outfits. Each of these elements, the food, the music, the attire, paints a vivid picture of a Jamaican wedding. They speak to the strength of our culture, the vibrancy of our traditions, and the warmth of our people. Now that we have a taste of the flavor, let's move on to the legal aspects. Getting married in Jamaica does come with its legal requirements. Now don't worry, it's not as intimidating as it may sound. Let's break it down together, shall we? Firstly, for your marriage to be legally recognized, you will need some essential documents. These include valid passports, birth certificates, and if applicable, proof of divorce or a spouse's death certificate. Don't forget, any document that is not originally in English must be translated by an authorized translator. Next comes the waiting period. The law requires a minimum of 24 hours from your arrival in Jamaica before you can tie the knot. This gives you ample time to soak in the Caribbean sun and get ready for your big day. In addition, you will need to apply for a marriage license. Now, this is not as complex as it might sound. You can apply through the Ministry of Justice in Kingston or any other local government office. It typically takes about 2 days to process, so plan accordingly. One more important note, you'll need 2 witnesses present at the ceremony who are over the age of 18. They can be anyone, friends, family, or even strangers you've met on your trip. With these legalities sorted, you're almost ready to say "I do" in paradise. There's just one more step. Saying those 2 magical words that will bind you and your partner in a lifetime of love and happiness. A Jamaican wedding is not just about the nuptials, it's an unforgettable experience. We've explored the allure, planning stages, the vibrant food, music and attire, and the legal requirements of a Jamaican wedding. The uniqueness and charm of this island paradise make it a desirable choice for couples seeking something extraordinary. Remember, every great journey begins with a single step. Start planning your Jamaican wedding today. And if you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content.